Thanks for joining me for another, would you believe it, grey skies photography day. Seriously mate, like, you can't write this stuff. The weather's pretty crap at the moment. I have like maybe 3 hours, 2 hours between rainstorms. So I just took a short walk over here to Roosevelt Island again just to see. Maybe the sky will give me something with some storm clouds at some stage, but it's that kind of weird sky where it's like, it's not grey, it's like, well, it's grey, but like it's almost white, if that makes sense. And there's like zero definition of any clouds. I'm just on top of the roof of the car park here at the moment. Just thought I'd have a look, but it's crazy windy. Not even sure if I can be heard. I did see these cool trees way over here. See if I can zoom in. See those red trees? Look pretty nice. Maybe if I walk down along this side of the island, looking back, I might get something that resembles a photograph. Oh, but yeah, I was hoping to do some ETTR, exposing to the right. I've seen a lot of videos about it lately, but I've never actually done it myself. I've always, stayed away from overexposing my photos, but apparently some people say it's easier in the post-editing process, so I figured, why not give it a go? So yeah, don't really see anything up here, so I think I'm just gonna go, like I said, down to the ground and see what I can find. All right, I'll check back in if I find anything. Laters. Hey, I'm back. So I saw this little, I think it's like an apple blossom tree. Looks pretty cool. I was kind of thinking, I don't know, something between the pillars, the lights, the bridge in the background, but of course, maybe I'm clutching the straws, but I might have a look at that. Obviously the bridge at the moment is being obstructed by the tree, so I would have to try and play around a bit. So yeah, I decided to move back a little bit. I'm shooting through the pillars. I'll crop it in afterwards in post. Of course, I didn't bring my Canon with me today, so I've only stuck with my 40mm, and I'm using crop mode on the camera to give me a little bit of extra, but it's not much really. I think I'm gonna not worry about the ETTR today, just conditions aren't great. It's gone freezing cold. So, yeah. If I have anything decent, I'll stick it up on screen now. So I'm just walking down here to these trees on the far side. I'm not sure if that last shot worked in any way, shape or form. I think the fact that it was like an apple blossom or cherry blossom, I think the leaves really needed to be like a nice red, like the ones that are across the way here. I'm also really regretting the fact that I was lazy and I chose not to bring my Canon with the my 105 zoom to give me something extra. Might not be enough to get across the river either, but still. Would have been more than 40mm. So yeah, I'll just spin you around here. One set of trees, second, third set of trees. and I'll see if I can crop in afterwards and get something out of it. And I will also then just try and focus on the three trees in the middle. Yeah, it's so cold out here too, so I want to get this done and move on. If anything comes up, once again, I'll pop it up on screen. How's it going, folks? So it's the next day and I decided to come back over with my 5D and try and do better on this shot. The conditions are less misty and less foggy today, but I still want to try it. I'll probably do 2 exposures and blend them because the sky is so bright. I've also decided to drop the camera down here to try and help cut out the water. So I might have a play around with that and see, take a few at standing level 2. So yeah, that's it for here really. Hopefully, like I said, they worked out. And I might go for a little stroll around later and see. I also took some other shots of the first spot I was in yesterday with the bridge and the tree. So if they turn out too, I'll post them up and see what we have. All right, check it back out. I'll check back in a while. All right, laters.